Stripers coming to the plate for the first time on this Thursday night. No score against the Louisville Bats after a 1-2-3 top of the first from J.R. Ritchie. Jared Kelenic will lead it off against a left-hander, Charlie Barnes, into his wind kick, first pitch, and it is flied left side foul, 0-1 count. Barnes is back stateside for the first time in a long while. First start here in the United States since 2021. Here's his 0-1 to Kelenic, fouled back to the top of the net, 0-2.
6'2", 200 pounds, 29 years old. He was with the 롯데자이언츠 in the KBO from 2022 to May of this year. Last pitched with the Twins affiliate.
Here's the 0-2 to Kelenic. He'll tag this to first and foul right over the head of the first base coach. Wiggy Navarez, 0-2 for Kelenic. Average at .215, 4 home runs, 26 RBIs, 10 steals, and a .602 OPS for the 26-year-old from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Barnes just got signed by the Reds on August 5th. And this is his Reds organization debut as well. 0-2 pitch served into right field. That will get down for a base hit. Leadoff single for Jared Kelenic. Good start to the night for the Stripers, who didn't have their first hit until the 7th last night. And they've got it from Kelenic. He's at first with good speed there. Here's Jesus Bastidas batting in the number 2 spot for Gwinnett tonight.
Well, Kelenic ended his night strong yesterday, got on base each of his final two at-bats with a walk and a single, so parlaying that into his start today.
So he has set the table in front of Bastidas, the Striper second baseman, batting up in the number 2 spot tonight after hitting cleanup last night. Waves the bat across the plate, now back behind his helmet. And from the stretch comes Barnes, missing away. It's a sinker there at 88 miles an hour. 1-0 count for Bastidas. 400 average for Gwinnett. No home runs, 2 RBIs. All of his extra base hits have been doubles. He's had 3 of those already in 3 ball games. Here's the 1-0. He'll take it for a called strike. It's a changeup at 82. It's 1-1 on Jesus Bastidas. Pinched in tight towards second base is Sal Stewart. No club has turned more double plays in the IL than these bats with 108. There goes Kelenic getting a head start. Line drive, shallow right, base hit for Bastidas, and now Kelenic will put his head down and race to third base and make it there. Throw is cut off by the shortstop Jordan, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Hit and run. Kelenic got a great jump, and Bastidas with excellent bat control, able to go down and get a changeup and lace that into right field. So the first 2 men are on against Barnes.
The hot start at Coolray Field continues for Bastidas, now 5 for 8 in this ballpark.
It has been much needed for a Stripers offense that is dead last in the IL and batting average, slugging, on base percentage, walks drawn, OPS, you name it. But each game is a chance to turn those numbers around. And right now the Stripers are focused on getting the game's first run. They've scored more runs in the first than any other inning this year, though they have had kind of a dry spell of late. Got time called here by the home plate umpire Brian Van Vranken for reasons unknown. And now in from the left side, Carlos Rodriguez. First and third, nobody out. Bottom of the first, no score here at Coolray Field. The high set for Barnes, the southpaw coming home. And he'll spin one outside, slider missing. Count of 1-0 to C-Rod. Rodriguez still leading the ball club in batting average at .267. He's got 6 home runs, 24 RBIs, .684 OPS. Barnes the 1-0, that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Have to wonder if the first outing for Barnes with this new organization and back stateside, if he might have some nerves. I think it would be fair to say. 2 balls, no strikes, the count to Rodriguez. His left-handed stance slightly open. He'll swing and lift this one high in the air down the left field line. Shielding the sun is Ryan Valade, but that's going to get way back into the seating bowl. And the count 2-1 for Rodriguez.
Well, not only that for Barnes, it's his first outing in over 3 months. He was dealing with shoulder issues while at the KBO. Got released from that club.
That's also a good point. So probably some rust as well. Was down at their complex in Arizona. 2-1. Line drive to second. It's caught by the shortstop, Levi Jordan. He'll throw on to first to double off Bastidas. And isn't that how things have gone for your Stripers of late? Hard hit ball up the middle for Rodriguez. About another foot higher, it's in the center, driving in a run. But instead, it's caught by Jordan. And there's the 109th double play turned by the bats this year.
Absolutely nothing Rodriguez could do. Those were the breaks that Louisville got all night yesterday. They had 4 of them yesterday.
So Jonathan Ornelas now will try to drive in this run from third with 2 outs. Deck down the orange cleats tonight. First pitch settles on the inside corner, a called strike. Not sure that we have time to call out the full defense for the bats right now. As Ornelas up on that tiptoe front step. Here's the pitch on the way. Fouled off to the right on a line into the net, and the count is 0-2. Ornelas batting .192 with the Stripers. 6 home runs, 18 RBIs, 3 steals, and a .628 OPS. Back from a brief stint with Atlanta. And now trying to produce a run here. Barnes, the 0-2 is shoulder high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jared Kelenic led off the game with a base hit into right. Hit and run with Jesus Bastidas got to third. And just a moment ago, the line out to short erased Rodriguez and Bastidas, leaving only Kelenic. Here's the 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Down and in slider for Barnes. A strikeout will end a scoreless first, and we go to the top of the second at Coolray Field. This is Gwinnett Stripers Baseball on MyCountry993.com.